Good morning. It's like 2 weeks later, finally got my gun. I'm gonna head to the concealed carry class. It is about 7:51 in the morning. I'm gonna be late, but yeah, it's whatever. But yeah. Oh hell! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! What the? I'm not gonna have a car anymore. Yo, this road is absolutely terrible. Oh my goodness. Okay, just got here. Holy roads. That was the worst roads. Like, I feel like I was in Haiti. Everyone has a truck here. I wish I knew, right? Like, I have a truck or anything, but I could have drove my mom's car.
Close to that as you can. When you're shooting targets, you want a grouping. You don't want, you shoot, we move forward, and when we check the targets, you'll get more of an idea of if you're anticipating. If your bullets are hitting low, that means you're anticipating. If you're going left to right, it's trigger control. So we can work on this, start smoothing out, the things while you're shooting. Fire five rounds, center target. Your magazine's not seated. You gotta slam.
I'm still going. I'm just gonna play with it.
Alright. Alright, drop your magazine out of there. Alright, so you have three here. That's that anticipation. So right when you're about to shoot, you flex a little bit. Alright? I see those on short side. These are yours. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so these are the anticipation ones. These ones are good. That's good. See how you're to the right? That's your trigger finger. So remember I told you if you have too much in, pull it. It's going to pull the gun that direction. So use a little less of your finger. Put that trigger bar about right there. You're about right here. Try to put it around there next time. That should bring these over. And these two, they're anticipation. This is the hardest thing to break is anticipation. So just, it's going to recoil. Pull the trigger back slowly. Remember the reset. Click. Pull it back again. Don't take your finger completely off the trigger. Don't take your finger off the trigger. You're ready, same thing. Load and slow fire. Work on that sight alignment, sight picture. Alright, let's move up. Alright, so yeah, see how I say you bring them up now? That's a good shot there. And the rest of them are grouping here. So your grouping's good. It's just, they're creeping up, so that's good. You got one in the bullseye, so that's just working on anticipation. The sport is anything inside of this bowling pin here is considered center mass, alright? So this is the area that if you're going to shoot to stop somebody, this is the area that you want to be in, more or less. This is the best area to hit, alright? Same rules apply. You want a group, alright? So you'd want to, ideally you'd want that group right here. If you're here, these are stomach shots. You may not put them down, but these are more lethal. But you want that group right center mass, alright? So right this chest area here is where you want to go for. Things like this part, the ears at the 0, that's not really gonna put anybody down. The head, same thing, 5. These areas, the hip bones are 4 because these will immobilize. If you hit somebody in the hip, they won't be able to get up. Right? So hip shots are scored higher as well too. Arms here. This arm is a 3 and this one is a 2 because this one isn't holding a weapon. This arm, he has his hand behind his back like he's gonna pull a weapon out, so it's scored higher. It's a 3. All right. like I said, ideally you want all your shots inside of this bowling pin area here. All right, so we're going to try to keep everything within the fly. This time, when you're ready to fire, you're going to start from this position, load your magazine, and then you're going to start in from here. Push out into your side alignment, side picture. Squeeze off all your rounds, not fast, slow fire. Bring it back in, and then you can reload from this position. All right, drop the magazine, insert the next one, get it loaded higher, back out, and fire. Yeah, 2 magazines.
Oh.
That's good. So you got everything in. You had one that break the line, so that will count. Here and here. Good. So you basically got them all in, so that was good. So all of them are in the target. You see center mass, your grouping's good. A couple low ones, but for the most part, you're up here, which is good. See, when you go for the 5, you're in the center mass, so that's good.
I was going for the top.
I know. For the edge, you got some flyers. But these are good. That's good. That broke the line, so on paper that would count. So that's a miss.
Yeah, but that's a miss.
All right, so malfunction drill. Malfunction that sometimes happens is you pull the trigger and you get basically this, a double feed. All right, so your gun locks up like this, it doesn't feed around into the chamber. All right, so re-racking it might work sometimes, but what you want to do is tap the bottom of the magazine, rack it, and then it'll be ready to go again. So when I racked it, it was ready. It kicked out that spent casing, and then it was ready to go again. All right, so if you get a double feed, you get a round that's lodged inside of the chamber. It won't come out. Tap, rack. It might be tough for a while. Rack it, and then once it racks back inside with another one, you'll be ready to go. So if anytime when you're shooting, you get that click and nothing goes off, don't start looking at, don't turn the gun this way and look at it. Tap the bottom of the magazine, rack that round out, and then fire again. All right. 10 rounds, same thing, center target. If you get a malfunction at any time, tap the bottom of the magazine, rack it, and get the gun back in the fire. Rack it. Keep racking. There you go. You got a rack. There you go. Good. See, what you got was what's called a stovepipe. When that happens, the round will get caught in there. You can either swipe it back or rack the side. Yeah. Swipe it if it works. If it doesn't work, swipe and then rack. Swipe it, then rack. Sometimes swiping will work, sometimes it won't. And it's that same thing.
You're doing good for the first time.
Thank you. Yeah, I kind of watch like a lot of gun videos. Been a gun fan for a while, so
Oh, okay.
at least I'm not bad, right?
No,
Yeah,
you're
you're doing
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yep, center mass. Same thing. If you want to try for the head on these ones, go ahead. But if you get a malfunction, clear it, and then you have to clear it. I call that target, take the time, fire the number that's on there. Alright, start with red 2. Three blue. Square 1. Square 1. Circle 1. Yellow 5. Together. Square 2. Blue. Red 2. Circle 1. Circle 1.
Right?
Circle 1. Red 2. Alright, holster. To make them safe. Holster yours, strip yours. That circle 1 is lower, so you guys are having a hard time hitting that one. So when you're circle 1, you come straight out from here, circle 1. Okay. Same thing applies. You're just angling that gun down a little bit. Just angle. You gotta angle. You'll be able to see the slide of that gun, but it has to be angled down slightly. All right. You guys have it a little low. Aim at the tip of the 1 if you need to try to hit that 1, especially when you're shooting low, because that basically that's the hit bone. So that's a target that you need to get familiar hitting when you're below on the target. All right. 3 shots. We're just gonna work on that circle 1 right now.
Okay.
Take 3 shots at circle 1. Over?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Start right to left this time. So starting at square 1, right to left. And start again at 2, and then 1 again. All right, right to left this time. All right, when you're ready. So here for today for you. I'm gonna send out your certificate to you. You'll have it by the end of the day.
Oh, wow, if you're gonna... I just got done with the damn concealed carry class. First time shooting. I don't know what to say. It's interesting, very interesting to shoot. Very interesting sport. I want to get into competition though, like, that'd be fun. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Back on this rocky road. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. I'll catch you on the next one.
Like and subscribe. 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 Like and subscribe.